I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. He is Rocky Marciano. He's 5'10" tall, one of the greatest heavyweights to ever live. Undefeated. And they'll be facing Larry Holmes. Weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3". Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawl.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he caught it with a left hook. Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Perfect counter shot. Good defense there on the left uppercut. Perfect counter lands. That uppercut's blocked. This is a high-octane battle. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside and just banging and banging and banging.
You fight the swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Are we witnessing? Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
And look.
The bell rings and we start the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. I thought we were going to see the... Hold that thought. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. Nice counter shot. I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up. Down goes Larry Holmes. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are ready.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's the...
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be... Back at it in round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That jab doesn't score. There's a counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank. Hold that thought! Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
This has been a... Hold it right there. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Back into the fray here in round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Big Larry Holmes got rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble. Whoa, wait a minute. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You'd like to see more jabs. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Got to look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time. There's the bell to start round 6. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Failing to score with that right hook. And he scores with the counter. You see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, my, the big fella just got rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
That was clean.
So time to go celebrate.
Bro, how come the quick fights, like in this game, the quick fights be litter than the rank fights? The quick fights be litter than the rank. A lot of time to go rank, bro. Alright, Larry, let's go again. Let's go in the rank.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. Larry Holmes, one of the all-time great heavyweights, tipping the scales at 213 pounds. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Are we ready?
This is Muhammad Ali. Young man rumble, that's the mantra, fresh off that famous win over Sonny Liston.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania.
They ain't gonna like you. They ain't gonna like you.
Yeah,
I gotta do what I gotta do. The gloves, man. About to part, man.
Introducing Larry Holmes.
Yeah, gloves,
Blue corner. Introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got a
the part, no. Yeah, gloves, yeah.
That says it all.
The part.
The first bell goes.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. So much firepower here. Scoring hook. Boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these 2 finally in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Punches coming from every angle. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this
you're here.
You know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so
when you jab someone, you're here. Hey, walk that.
Good defense with that left jab.
Par.
How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I ain't gonna lie, he was giving me them body shots, but Muhammad Ali ain't a body puncher. Muhammad Ali go for the head. That's what y'all don't know. Muhammad Ali go for the head. He ain't doing all of that. Muhammad Ali ain't got time for all that body punch. He ain't got time for all that body punch. That ain't his style. Muhammad Ali up top. Bop, bop. Muhammad Ali was up top with it, man. He ain't going down low. He ain't going down there. He don't go below there. Gotta know that about Muhammad Ali, man. Coming out here. How's that a terrible round, bro? I put him down in the first round. What you talking about? Coaches be wild,
Here's the
bro.
bell for round 2. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left.
He's still going for the body. It's crazy.
Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You really think he gonna get me with that? I know.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Well, that's a good one. That's a good one.
You don't see them get hit.
Throw it again. Let me see if I can block it. Throw it again. Yeah, I got it. I got him now.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
I got him now. I got him now, coach.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
I got him now, coach.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
That was clean. That was clean. Parked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Shout out T twice. On that, yeah, gloves, yeah, Mark, Bopping, blood.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
What are you doing over it? What? What? What?
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
What?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds
Hey,
to go.
gloves, man. Ooh, ooh. It's all good, man.
Is there any way back into this fight? Is this the
I'm getting that 200.
after 2 knockdowns?
Yeah, I'm getting that 200.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's
Stupid.
on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs
Bah.
will feel like jelly.
Stop more, blood.
You can't even go into game plan.
Hey, gloves. Ooh,
How
ooh,
about that time counter shot?
ooh. Back up, bruh.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch. Whoa, wait.
Oh!
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
Oh!
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed
Oh.
now needs to steady the pace.
Almost lost you there, didn't I?
Back to normal.
Oh my goodness, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Halfway. Did you see that? Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Get out of here, bro.
A much better
What?
game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on it.
And Larry
Oh.
Holmes could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming.
Bro, this guy's actually nice, though. I peeped it. I peeped it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a real one and knowing someone's nice. He's actually nice. From when he was ducking low, I didn't know. He was there. He was there. He was there. He was there when he was low. He was there, right? That's all right. I'm coming right back. That's all right. Boy done tilted the whole ring.
Here in a pretty dominant display.
That boy done shipped the whole arena with that. Weird guy right here, man. Yeah, the game don't even know what they want to do. Game crazy now. Game done acting crazy now. Because they know what I'm going to do, man. Oh, that's crazy, bro.
That will do it. They want no more.
Ooh. Don't count, man. A win's a win.
So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it.
I'll message this guy. I'm gonna say, yo, GG, bro. What happened, man? GG. What happened, player? Yeah. A weird fight. I don't know what happened, bro. That boy's supposed to do his thing. That boy was supposed to do his thing. That boy was supposed to do his thing. Roy Jones Jr. Alright, bro.